Hello, everybody, and welcome to X100K's Path to Success broadcast. It's May 18th, and that means that we're just around the corner of the Freeway 5 launch. And I hope everybody's getting excited and getting ready and getting prepared, having their funds loaded, getting a strategy going for yourself, different things that you can do. We're going to talk about that here on the webinar and go over some other stuff as well. So we got the big $1,000 Freeway 5 launch matching commissions for you as a sponsor. If any one of your downline completes a matrix, you earn $1,000. If you complete a matrix, you earn $1,000. And of course, that matching commission runs all the way up through the levels on that 3x8. And it's a company forced matrix, so everybody's going to be able to get in as they go. Look at the rules on the homepage of X100K so that you can understand that if you're a pro member, you are under the residual retention system. You will be required to have the additional funds in your account so that you can make the purchase, and as well as for purchasing for your downline as well. We've set up the page on the members in the members area. Coming soon for the purchase of the X100K Freeway 5. So that's good news. We're all prepared for that. We're going to be updating that over the next day or so. You'll see that change, and you'll be able to see just a button that says Freeway 5. And when you click that button, it will take you to the right page, whether you're a pro member or a free member, it doesn't matter. The right button will show up for you. And as well, as we get going forward, only pro members, of course, can purchase for their downline. So that's something that you guys need to know, just in case you were like, why? I thought free members. No, free members cannot purchase for anybody. Okay, so because there's no retention system on that type of purchasing, we put the retention system and that privilege, if you will, of purchasing for your downline is only enabled by becoming a pro member. So there will be a page as well. When you go to that purchase for your downline Freeway 5 page, that is for any of your downline. They don't have to be pro. They don't have to be free. They could be either or. The whole list of your downline will be there, and you will be able to select whatever member that you want to purchase the Freeway 5 for when that time comes. Of course, we want to talk about the placement process so that you guys have an understanding and know exactly how that works. Again, you make a purchase, you must wait for that position to be placed before you can purchase another position. And that's just a general placement rule that we're going to have for the Freeway 5. Again, you can purchase up to 5 per day. So that's going to be a pretty powerful Freeway 5 going on as far as the ability for you to purchase more than one. A lot of times we've had many members, who stay up till when the clock hits midnight and they want to purchase another position and waiting for that time period to go by just to purchase one in the previous versions of the Freeway series. And now you're going to be opened up to being able to purchase up to 5 per day. That's going to be a really awesome thing for you guys. Again, a lot of people will probably be sitting online waiting for that position to get placed, and you must know, we know that when we have big matrix launches like the Freeway 5, there's going to be a lot of positions purchased. So you could be waiting a long time to purchase that second position. And you'll be able to see all that information, as you know, in your back office when it comes up. The Freeway 5 will be there in your search positions, search my matrix page, and you'll be able to see, what positions what position is recently completed, and you'll be able to sort of judge from that where you're at in that capacity. It's going to be a bigger matrix, so it's a lot more positions have been already placed before each new matrix gets completed. But at the same time, we're going to have a lot of purchasing going on, and I really do expect that to be really high when it comes to our launch. So you better be prepared, because it's coming here this week. It's the week of the 20th to the 26th, and we're going to be launching relatively soon. Be prepared and get to know your back office at X100K. Make sure that you have your funds loaded. All you pro members, make sure that you do have enough funds for to cover the residual retention system of $37, and then enough to purchase your position if you're going to purchase, especially if you're going to purchase for yourself and your downline. That $37 for the residual retention system will hold true for both of those purchases, okay? So I just want to make sure that everybody knows what's going on with that. I hope you're excited about the launch. It's coming around the corner. We're just around 2 days away. Again, Sunday is the 20th. It's Friday, the 18th. The 19th is Saturday. We're going to do a relatively quick launch because Michael has a lot of stuff that he's got to do. As you guys know, I'll be moving. So right after this launch, I'm literally going to be moving. So quite possibly your next webinar will be from my new home and my new room for doing my webinars in my office. Got a very big room, but it's a little different color than yellow. So I don't show up as yellow because of all the yellow that's in the room here. But again, that's coming soon, so you guys will get to enjoy that, hopefully. What else are we going to talk about here on this broadcast? Because we can talk a lot about the opportunity that X100K has and so on and so forth, but it's all about participation and taking action. And, feeling, that what you're getting for 50 cents is great advertising at X100K. We have tons of people still logging in on a regular basis, literally every single day going to X100K, and other people marketing X100K through the affiliate site, which it gives you a lot of exposure for any of the other programs that you may be in. So that's good news for you guys to have a strong website like X100K to promote on and do marketing with for your other programs. So it's, from my point of view, as a network marketer and a marketer just like you, I love the fact that X100K provides excellent advertising. I almost always seem to get a sign up from somewhere at X100K for whatever program I'm in. Again, it just takes a lot of exposure and stuff like that. So we're just getting prepared for that action coming up. And again, what happens when we have launches? We have a lot of people at X100K, a lot of people showing up to enjoy the opportunity and take advantage of it and take action. So be prepared. I don't think we're going to have too much issues. This is going to be the biggest launch of its kind since we updated the system back in January and February and got back on track with X100K and moving forward. And so, I'm hoping that everything goes right. I sort of expect it to, but be patient if there is like a little bit of a clog time because of a massive amount of people showing up at the website at the same time. But I don't think we're going to have too much trouble with that, and so it should run smoothly. But of course, I will be here monitoring everything as we go along. Other things that are on the list, as you guys know, with iAffiliate Marketing Inc., we have a couple of websites. We have Coin Nuggets and we have PIF to Cash, and because I didn't let you do that, JT. Because I didn't let you do it. One of the things that I'm trying to initiate here is that particular matrix has a manipulation technique because it's a sponsor force matrix. So I noticed in the past with the X100K matrix that some people tried to manipulate if they were able to crack into another account. When we have the slider matrix sliding funds downwards and stuff like that, we noticed some people trying to just manipulate their X100K matrix with that. So I haven't really gone to extreme lengths to bring that back around. Trying to see if there's a better way for us to enable that process. And I don't like the fact that manipulation like that, where somebody else can take advantage of other people's hard work, is not my thing, right? I'm really all about being fair, and I'm all about trying to give the best opportunity for each and every single individual of X100K, whether you're first or even last nowadays, especially with matching commission matrices like the new Freeway 5 coming up here next week. Those are great opportunities where if you're not online or you miss the boat, if you will, if you got downline and they got on the boat, you're still in. And so that's a great, great opportunity. With people who have to leave their computer to go get a cup of coffee and I launch it, or people who are, I'm on the road texting, have Facebook. I'm driving while texting to let you know that I'm not home yet, so please don't launch. Those that happens, it does. Uh, you know, the opportunity is still there if you did the work, right? If you went out and got some people and you have some downline and you've done the communication and you put forth the effort to say, hey, Freeway 5 is coming up around the corner, get prepared. Free members have a great opportunity right now. You can load $10 in. You're not under the residual retention system, and you literally can load $10 in and spend it all on Freeway 5s. And again, that could be days and days worth of buying for a lot of brand new members coming in. Great opportunity for them to get off, to a great start with X100K by being in the Freeway 5 and enabling themselves to get a position and taking the opportunity to the greatest length that it can go to, and continuing to the venture, if you will, by purchasing additional positions over time. And I do expect a lot of us to do that. I mean, it's going to be a really fun matrix to do that. We have different multiple levels that pay out. Like if you look at level 7 and level 6, you're still earning $7 and $28 there. That's $35. The level above it is $5, but there's $40. Again, there's for 50 cents to turn it into $40. That's a great opportunity. To turn 50 cents into $5 is a great opportunity. So again, that's a 10x gain, right? 10 times what you put into it. So those are things that you need to start thinking about in your strategies. If you're planning on buying for downline, again, those are things that you want to be prepared for starting today. Because again, you could get your position and then buy for your downline, and maybe you do get position number 20,568 or something, and that position makes it up to level 7, and you earn a total of $40.75 or something like that for commissions, and you got 10 people that you did that for. It's $470, $475. So do you want to do that? That's up to you. Of course, that's how the system works. It's going to be longer for completing of a matrix, but the payout is extremely high. We're paying out $2,000 from a 50-cent position. $2,000, $1,000 for you and $1,000 for your sponsor. That's $2,000 from a 50-cent position. That's really incredible for this style of matrix, and how I managed to put it up to that $1,000 mark. A lot of people will be making $7 and $5 over and over and over again if they have downline that are purchasing. So those are great opportunities for you. I can't imagine people like JT and other people like Tony and George, and who have massive downlines, getting in there and getting their downline into the purchasing part of the program, and having 100 people get to level 4 and earning $5. That's $500. That pays your subscription for a long time, people. That's a great opportunity, right? So be prepared for that. In other news, as I was saying, iAffiliate Marketing has several websites, and we're working on our Vitae token, which is you can go to vitaetoken.io. That's VITAE TOKEN.io, and you can check out the website We're building a social reward system that is unparalleled. It will be the leader in the industry. I guarantee it. I'm literally saying there's no flaws in it. I've been working on making this particular action happen for the past 7 years to get to this point. And it's been through your help, people. And you should be patting yourself on the back for being members, for being loyal members, for being active members, because it took learning and all of the ups and downs that come with having your own business, if you will. From my point of view, a massive amounts of money for upgrading and purchasing of servers and programming and time spent has been a big, huge learning experience. And it taught me that this was possible. Because back in the day, there was a time where this was not possible. It was impossible. And now it's here. The technology is, my patience with the technology has come. And from my point of view, we're standing in a new world. We're ready to change people's lives so dramatically, it's not even funny. But that's just part of the whole system. It all starts with the Vitae token. And you guys that are going to the website, I implore that you join our Discord channel and get involved, because we might do something special. I might be dropping like 10,000 tokens. Don't tell anybody. At Discord. Nobody heard that, right? That's an enabler, right? I'm here about enabling people. I'm here about making that change. I can put it in. I think I can put it in here. Let's do it like this. Sure, it's correct. There it is. There's a link right there for you guys if you want to go over and check out vitaetoken.io. We have been working really hard on this chain. It's a small team, but very dedicated and very resilient. We have a great, much better, huh, Peter? I should talk like this all the time. And that way nobody would be like, I can't hear him. I can hear him just well when he's whispering. Yeah, so again, those things that are a privilege, you guys are learning a privilege, which is that you have been people that come to webinars, people that come to the live streams that I've done, people who have been following me for the past 5 years, right? We've been doing this for 5 years. It's not brand new. Well, the big thing about that, JT, and I'm glad you asked that question, is there's no limit on our rooms at Discord. Okay? There's a limit on your room at Skype at 300. At Discord, we can have 10,000. Right? So that's why. Pretty much that's the main reason why I like Discord. It's very similar to Skype and has a lot of cool stuff that you can do. And actually, one of the things that we can do at Discord is we can develop a reward system or a sharing system, which we are developing right now, which is literally going to really blow your mind when you guys come in there. Those of you that have seen my social send videos about the rain that I've rained at Social Send's Discord channel for it's called Senders now, right? I've rained thousands of tokens or thousands of those social send coins onto people and really helped out a lot with that project. And so those guys I respect those guys and they respect me, and so we work well together. Vitae token is scheduled to be on their platform, which is going to be a great enabler for parts of what's coming with the social rewards website, what we can do with that API, and enabling of the rewards, people to be able to pass Vitae token based on their, their identity at our social rewards website, or even at Facebook or Twitter or so on and so forth. So yeah, that's a big thing about why I go to Discord for that action. We can have 10,000 people in one room. When we make a post and we say, hey, this is what's going on, we can pin it, everybody reads it, everybody knows it's there, everybody gets the same message. So it's a really great opportunity, and that's why we use it, and to answer your question there, JT. But again, VitaeToken.io, a Vitae token, which is what we built here, is really a state-of-the-art token. I'm really excited about it. We've had some ups and downs with it. It's nothing new that comes with developing something, but we expect to be announcing pretty soon the date that we're going to be releasing our wallets to the general public, right there at VitaeToken.io. So it's a great opportunity to make sure that we enable everybody to have that first look, that first use, that first in, right? And all of you X100K and all of you people following iAffiliate Marketing and following me on YouTube and following me on Twitter and so on and so forth are getting that opportunity before it becomes a viral application. It will go viral. It is already. If you guys knew what I know, you'd be like, oh man, that's crazy. Are you serious? Yeah, I'm serious. We're talking about major ability for everybody to reach a new level of income online, and as well as not being so invasive. It helps you. It's a great platform. I can't wait to show it to you. And again, that's coming around the corner. But we first have to get the token out, release it to you guys. We also plan on hopefully releasing the fact that we will be able to be on an exchange or two at about the same time that we release the wallet. So that's good. That's our plan, and we're working on that. So that's coming up around the corner. Be prepared. Join the Discord channel. Become a member. You don't have to download it. I like to use Discord in the web application, and so it's really easy that way for me. And so that's how I use it. I don't know if you're going to really need a video, Nina. It's not any different than how you purchase any other position at X100K. I mean, can we make a video? I guess. It's not that hard. You click two buttons, it's done, right? Literally, that's how hard it is. You click two buttons. You can see the purchase X100K or purchase Freeway 5 position button now in your left-hand menu. So it's there, as well as when you go to purchase position for downline, there is a Freeway 5 button there for you as well. That's going to be a while as far as the registration for the new platform. Tony, it's going to be, I mean, our roadmap is for Q4, which is October, November, December. But we're working as quickly as possible, because if we can bring it out sooner, the sooner the better. So those things are going to be happening as soon as possible. It's going to be an invitation-only system, much like Coin Nuggets or X100K, where you can't join without a sponsor. So that's going to be part of the process, so everybody's connected forever, as long as you don't delete your account. And you can delete your account. We're going to not be putting a lot of AI information or AI into our programming. And AI is, artificial intelligence. It's what Google and Facebook use to track every single thing that you do everywhere. Just a little FYI. You are under the monitor of Facebook and Google at every moment of every day, every second. All right. There is no stopping it. You can't stop it. They own every piece of data that you give. And it's all because you signed up or you used Google Chrome or you went to Facebook. Their cookie system and so on and so forth is AI compatible, and therefore it sort of even knows what you posted on WhatsApp. Of course, right? WhatsApp is owned by Facebook, which is supposed to be a totally encrypted private system, but somehow Facebook knows everything you're doing on WhatsApp. Okay, so those are things that are, from my point of view as a company, your lives shouldn't be intruded upon like that. We shouldn't be, you know, knowing everything that's going on in your life, and then throwing something in front of you to make you make a purchase. We're going to make it simple. It's not that hard to make. Uh, if companies aren't capable of providing a good quality product at a good price, then the invasive part that comes with Facebook and Google and their AI applications is is it's intrusive. They've intruded upon your true privacy and throwing things in your face that say "buy me" because they think you're in a buy mode or you are into a spontaneous purchase mode, and they will put it right there in front of you. You can have no access to the internet, you think, right? You've got your browser closed, you're making a video, uh, it doesn't matter. They're on your computer. They know everything. They're like the government. That's why the government wants to know. And if you watch the Facebook trial with Mark in Congress, this is the biggest joke I ever saw in my entire life. They didn't even ask him a real question. Uh, they didn't ask him, "Hey, do you have all of our identities and all of our information?" Yeah, we know everything about you. We know what you text. We know what you say. We know what you post. We know where you've been. You know where you're going. We know where you want to go. We know everything. Nobody asked him that question. Now, did they? You know why? Because they work with the U.S. government. That's why. Because that's how they find stuff. All right. So those are just things that we need to understand about how invasive AI is and how our computers are really not our own computers anymore. These things that are coming with blockchain technology are important for us to understand. There are certain things that you really truly want to invest in, like totally blockchain computers, where nobody can come in on your computer and crack it. Mac computers are hard to crack because they are fully encrypted computers. All right. The programming language that came with Microsoft and Windows and so on and so forth was a open connection system. A lot of people thought Steve Jobs was stupid by not allowing a lot of active uh, connectivity through different applications on their computers, but it was actually a safe bet for you because it didn't allow a lot of invasive things to go on your computer to track you through AI and so on and so forth. So those are things that why a lot of people actually like Macs is because they can't. They're harder to hack than a Microsoft Windows-based system. So just a little FYI. Yeah, thanks, Cisco. There's a back door in every computer. Yep. So, um, oh, so Nina wants me to do a dummy run on video. Yeah, I'll try. I'll try to do that. Um, how, I don't know if it's. I mean, I can log in. Let's go see if we can log in, and I'll do a screen share real quick, and we'll take a look at that so you can see what I'm talking about. members menu, and as you can see, you got purchase freeway 5, you got purchase positions for downline. You can purchase positions for downline. You scroll down, you can see freeway 5. It's not that hard. You're going to click here, and then when you go there, it's going to be just like the WOW. So I'm just going to click on that to show you what it's like, and you're going to be able to select your downline member. This particular account, the bonus account, has no downline. We don't allow the bonus account to have downline, just because we don't have the bonus program anymore. But you will be able to click this and select whatever member you want, and that is any member that is in your downline. We're going to go back over here to Freeway 5. Well, now, right now, it just says coming soon. And there's a little, ACDC. Are you ready? Video. So here will be just a button, just Freeway 5. You will click that. You will go to a purchase page. It just looks just like the Weapon of Wealth page, and it'll be set up just for you. All right. So this, when you click the button that is over here on this page. Okay. So you'll click a button here. It'll take you to a purchase page. All right. So I hope everybody got that. That's basically how it is. It's not that hard to click buttons. We try to make it as easy as possible for you guys in that capacity. So again, be prepared and take on this opportunity. Get your funds loaded. Don't forget to communicate with your downline. Say, hey, this thing is coming. A nice 100% match commission. Again, you don't have to be the first. One of your downline could be the first, and you're going to make $1,000. That's good news. So everybody is working together more on this particular launch because of the 100% matching commissions. Again, VitaeToken.io. Get over into the Discord channel. Get in there because, yeah, I'm going to be, sharing the wealth, if you will, and hopefully bringing some people in, learning about cryptocurrency in that capacity. The utility token that Vitae is, it's going to enable me to not have to pay anybody. You pay yourself. This is I've been really looking forward to this. I worry about that when we do certain APIs through an IPN. People that have programming knowledge know what I'm talking about. And IPNs can be hacked, so I don't like that. We could have a setup where you pay yourself, but IPNs can be hacked, and I don't want you to lose your money, right? And I don't want our account to become drained to nothing because somebody else drained it. So we don't use that particular type of action. It's no matter how much security you put into it, it still has this ability to be hacked. So, but our new system, it works on an internal system. So that's from computer to computer via server to server on a website. It's all contained within, and then we can put a lot of high security on that, and that enables this process of you paying yourself very easy. So I'm excited for that. That's going to be helpful for you guys. No waiting, none of that stuff. We have a lot in store with this particular opportunity. I mean, we're talking about when you go to pay yourself, you can put that stuff on a debit card and go right down to the market and spend it, right then and there, literally within a few minutes. So this is great news for you guys and great news for the industry, if you will, and a great opportunity that I can't explain it. I can't explain how incredible the system is. I can't explain to you enough. You have never experienced it, ever. We have never had this experience. We've had great opportunities with X100K, and X100K has fulfilled a lot of people's needs through the paying out of $1.5 million to its members. The program that's coming out is beyond recognition. Yes, the bonus account is the ultimate lifetimer, Peter. He's always paying his subscription. So yeah, and now I get to purchase in there, and I purchase positions. We purchased a bunch of positions in the Weapon of Wealth, and guess what? We're going to purchase a bunch of positions in the Freeway 5. as well for the bonus position. So, we spend some down by putting it back in, keep circulating it, keep circulating it. And if it earns money, we put it back in. If it earns money, we put it back in. That's the goal of that particular position right now. So that's good news for you guys. Again, we're going to keep buying freeway fives for a long time with that particular position. So be prepared for that. And any quick questions before we end the show? I'm glad you guys showed up. I was in an appointment with the moving. We're trying to put some new carpet in and flooring in. So I had to be at the new place checking on that price and getting that estimate. So I wasn't able to be here for the earlier show. Michael's going to be doing solo stuff here on out. If you want to be on the show or something like that, you're going to have to raise your hand, and we'll see if we can work out a deal. Work you into the show and get to you talking about your experience with affiliate marketing and X100K. Yes, Sophie, for pro members, the $37 residual retention system is a rule. It's on the page. Yep. Of course, the residual retention system is only effective to pro members. Free members aren't under the residual retention system. The residual retention system doesn't kick in until you upgrade, and you must be upgrade in order to withdraw at X100K. So everybody becomes a pro member eventually, especially if they're making money. Thank you so much again for showing up. Again, don't be afraid to check out vitatoken.io, get into our Discord channel, and and be prepared, because you know me. If you guys been following me and that kind of into the cryptocurrency, I'm a big sharing, big 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 on sharing. So I really want you guys to do well. I appreciate you guys being my family here and part of the Affiliate Marketing Inc. family. And appreciate you guys taking the time and coming to the webinars and preparing for the next big thing, which is coming around the corner. So Bruce just showed up just in time for me to say hello and goodbye. Hi, Bruce. Goodbye, Bruce. Thank you, Ian, and thank you, Shirley. Thank you, Sophie and Peter and Byron, Nina, and everybody else, JT as well. Kadrish, thank you guys for showing up. Grace, appreciate it. Hi, George. We'll talk to you guys next week. We hopefully will be at my new house or my new home, and you guys will see what it looks like. Bye for now.